Grease, love, peace, health, happiness, and prosperity. I know this is a blast from the past. Oh, so I don't even know if anyone is going to join me in here today. And well, we'll see because this is so impromptu. I have not done, I don't think I've ever done a live stream on this channel ever. I know. Hey, Keisha. Hey, I'm here to answer a lot of questions. And I'm surprised you guys are here. I'm here to answer a lot of questions, to also give some an update on what's been going on and why I picked right now to talk to you guys. Because well, I'll go ahead and talk about it now as people are coming into the room. I don't expect to get a lot of people in here today. Like I said, it was unplanned, it impromptu, and there was the announcement. I didn't make an announcement about this, but let me just tell you guys, because I'm gonna leave this video up. Yesterday was my Earth Day. Yes, my birthday, the day I was born, and I went away to a nice Airbnb. Got a lot of sleep. Was able to think about some things and actually catch up on a lot of work. And I haven't checked any of my holistic emails in a long time. We're talking about, and I'm not exaggerating here, like 2.5 years, maybe even 3 years. And a part of me was calling and said, check your email. And I was like, I ain't checked that email so long. And I decided to do it. I decided to log in and check my email account. And lo and behold, it was filled. It was thousands upon thousands and thousands of unanswered email. And I said, well, obviously I'm not going to look at all these emails. I'm just going to go ahead and just read the first page, the emails on the first page. And there was an email from a sister that touched me. And I think this is the reason why I'm here. And of course, it says, the title said, "Where are you, Dr. Akilah?" And I read the email and was talking about how she's having problems conceiving. She's been fighting these fibroids that she has had for a good 8 years. And for some reason, she's seen nothing but good reviews about me. But I stopped doing it. And she wanted to know, like, am I coming back? She doesn't want to do the online class. She doesn't even know where I am. She's like, at least let me know that there's no chance of me seeing you again. And it was some other personal things in there that I won't disclose. I'll just go ahead and just say that the email touched me a lot, and it really made me think, like, okay, I do have to give an understanding of what's going on. God's favorite daughter, how you doing? Thank you for joining into our live chat. Yes, fibroid sucks bad. It does. So let me just give you guys an update on what's been going on. And it's nothing bad, by the way. It's like no, it's like I didn't suffer death or anything like that. Um but I do think I should let you know what's going on. And then we'll go from here because maybe some things will change. Hey Trish, how you doing? So, all right. So let's start off with me retiring back in, when did I retire? I retired from, I think it was 2015 in December. Yeah, in December of 2015, I retired from women's health, holistic health. Okay. Meaning that I was not dealing with any more fibroids, endometriosis. I was not dealing with any infertilities. I wasn't going to do anything dealing with the female reproductive system or anything that affects women with the female reproductive system. I was beyond burnt out. And I just wanted to get into some other things because I wasn't happy, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So that and then I made the official video where I announced it. So I guess I told my secretary, I said, listen, don't schedule me anymore starting in December. Don't schedule anyone else for I think it was Michelle, told her don't schedule anyone else for any type of holistic for female women issues. Then I made the official announcement on January. And then January made the video and I said I'm gonna retire from it. I'm still gonna see like if you have high blood pressure, diabetes, if you have fibromyalgia, any kind of arthritis, any of those things that are non-related to the female organ, then I will still see you as a client. Now I'm still in Germany, but at the time when announced that I was retiring, I was here in America for the winter, and then I will go back to Germany around about March. So you guys knew how that was. I was like, from I would never spend the winter in Germany. It was too cold, too much snow. So I will always stay here in America during the winter time, and I would go over there. And so during that time, I said, you know what? I'm done, period. And I sold the wellness center that was in Atlanta to Dr. Mark Bloomberg. And I also sold well, we were part owners anyway. So Dr. Hammerstein, I gave her full, I, I sold my portion of the business to her and it was completely hers. And all of this happened in April of 2016. And then I just slowly drift away. I like so as soon as all my clients were dealt with, I think I just slowly just drifted away. Now let's talk about why. I think the thing about it is that I got burnt out. And I said to myself, because a lot of women at that time, and if you're still listening, you can probably understand. I would love to get your feedback. If you're listening to this after I've done a live stream, feel free to comment in the comment section. If you're listening to me live, go ahead and comment live now. But I would like your input after I tell you what happened. I felt that a lot of women were saying that, you're too strict, Dr. Akilah. Yes, you do recreate results, but I don't want to stop eating this, and I don't want to stop drinking coffee, and I don't want to do this, and I don't want to. And let me tell you something. If I'm giving you something that's guaranteed, I mean, a lot of people were not going to say guaranteed. And I did had a good guarantee, a money back guarantee. I said, you do everything I tell you to do. You'll have your baby. You'll get rid of your fibroids. You'll stop your menstrual pain. You'll stop all the problems that you were having in the beginning. I have a impeccable track record, sweetie. I know how to make it work. But I think at the time we had a lot of other people who were also getting into the fibroid shrinking business. And my attitude was, okay, if you think that these other people are better than me, they can give you the better results, then I will, because let's be clear, I was sitting on the throne. I was the top naturopath that was getting the results that people wanted. I was getting the women. If you wanted to get rid of your fibroids, if you did everything I told you to do, you got rid of it. If you wanted to have a baby, if you wanted to get pregnant, I got you pregnant. And no one could touch my records. No one could even, hi Richard, how you doing? Thank you for joining in, beloved. No one could touch me when it came to results. No one. And so sometimes there's this saying, you don't know a good thing until it's gone. And so I said, okay, I'm going to get off the throne. I got up, honey. I dust off my body. I was like, yes, sweetie, I am getting off the throne and I'm walking away. The throne is available for anyone to claim it. You want that throne, sweetie? It's all yours. Have at it. If you can get the same results I got, if you can get the women to give you the testimonies like I got the testimonies, and you can have them praise your name worldwide, go for it. Go for it. It's yours. And that was back in what? Listen, that was back in December of 2015. Boo, it's 2019, March the 3rd. That throne is empty. The throne has still been empty. It's empty. And I'm saying to myself, whoa, wait a minute now. I thought there were some people better than Dr. Akilah. I thought that people had options, and you did have options, but you realized that nobody was going to give you the type of results I was giving you. And now my email account that I have abandoned for 2.5 years is filled with please come back, please come back, please, 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 we miss you. And I'm saying, and it had to have a sister who actually give me a heartbreaking, like she wants a baby bad. She wants to get rid of those fibroids bad. And she's like, listen, I I don't know what to do. No one is coming over here and I'm not getting, she wasted so much money with other people and surgery is not even an option for her. She just does not want to get cut open. And the doctors have upped the ante, I swear. They have improved on the corruption and the pharmaceutical drugs and the whole fear mongering when it comes to women and their reproductive system. But why is the throne empty? That's my question. Is so here's my question. Why has the throne been empty since I got off of it? Since I Watusi my ass away from it, why is it still empty? I can't get any answers with this. So now it's like, okay, you've been gone. People are begging for you to bring back. And let's be clear. I have been doing this since 1998, part-time 1998, because I was still working. I think I left the police field and I got into bodybuilding. Not bodybuilding, that was way down there. I mean bodyguarding. So it's like, I started this business and I mastered it. And every time somebody brought me their uncles, their aunts, their mamas, their sisters, and their daddies and their brothers, as long as I did what they did, as long as they did what I told them to do, they did. But you know what? I got tired of fighting. I got tired of you all making, not you all, hashtag not all. But I got tired of people trying to bargain their health with me. For example, you guys know that you cannot eat red meat, and get rid of your fibroids on my program. I don't allow that. Well, can I have a hamburger just on a Saturday? Oh, my mama know how to fix some ribs on a Monday. Oh my God. Oh, Dr. Keely, you so strict. Oh my goodness. And then you coffee drinkers. Okay. You cannot do caffeine and get rid of fibroids. What's wrong with you? Oh my God. If I don't have my coffee in the morning, I'm going to go crazy. Well, what can I drink instead of it? How about you drink a smoothie? Smoothie? How about you drink water? Water don't have no taste. Water's not supposed to have a taste. And it's like, and of course, then I started to get a couple of celebrities. That didn't last long because I wasn't getting along with them when they had to tell me that they have to have their Chardonnay at 2 o'clock in the morning while they at some party, shaking their tail feathers. Okay. I gotta get my groove on. You supposed to be sleeping. You supposed to be healing your body. You getting drunk in the club? Really? That's more of a priority to you than getting rid of the fibroids? What you paying me all this money for me to tell you lies? I didn't sign up for that. That's not what I do. I don't have a degree in that. Okay? So when you start bargaining with your health with me, I'm saying to you, you're the one who's sick. I'm not sick. I'm good. You're sick. You need to get rid of the fibroids. You're the one who suffered from infertility. You're the one who have endometriosis. You are the one that came to me that needs the healing. I'm good. And if you can't even do the simple thing like change your diet, here's the thing. I stopped being real strict about putting people on a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet. My only thing was you can't eat red meat. And if you're going to eat chicken, it has to be hormone-free chicken. If you're going to eat seafood, it has to be non-scavenger. The same with turkey, it has to be hormone-free. Then you want to complain about the price. You and then that's when I said, then you need to go to the doctor. Holistic health is not for you. And oh, we got somebody else came in here. Rest a while, y'all. I like that name. Welcome to the little impromptu live chat I'm having. And it was to the point where I have a small group of women who they were doing everything they were told. Trust me, I have a lot of so many success stories. I just got tired of putting them on the website. And so I said, those women, let's say, for instance, the small group, because I had thousands upon thousands of clients over the years. So let's say out of all the women I've seen over the years since 1998, I would say that probably like 200 or 250 did what they needed to do and continue to do what they need to do. It's okay if you fall off. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're all human. You're going to fall off the wagon. You just get back up. You just get back up and you try again. But for every the 220 and 200 to 250, you had 2 to 3,000 that wanted to do what they wanted to do. Oh, and let's talk about the relationships. This I think this is where my breaking point is, okay? No, excuse me, because I'm no longer there at the moment. Here's my breaking point. And I'm definitely talking to black women here, okay? I would explain to you the type of fibroid you had was in relations to your mental your psyche, your mental state of mind, and the type of men that you chose to open your legs to, okay? The type of men you decide to allow in your inner circle, your inner being, your inner essence. And when I would explain to you that this was a toxic relationship, when I explained to you that this was something that was not going to be in your best interest, and it's also not something that is good for you mentally, emotionally, and physically, and if we want to go there spiritually. But I love him, Daddy Keely. You just know that I love him. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. And that's because you don't love yourself. That's because you don't love yourself. Okay? So the thing about it is that I basically said that I am not going to compete against your insecurities. So boom, that's that. And I just got tired of not preaching, but I can't tell grown people what to do. I can't tell grown people what to do. And that in itself, with the overwhelming majority thinking that they can do better than me, and I allowed it. I'm like, oh, you think you can do better? Go get better. And and compromising your health for the food that you were addicted to, and then not getting rid of toxic relationships. I said, "I'm out. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't have to do this." You know what I'm saying? This is not what I signed up for. Now, let me tell you what the consequences and repercussions of all of this is. I had women who said that they were going to get pregnant in spite of my program, and they don't have to do what I asked them to do. They don't have to follow my plan. And guess what? They're childless today. The women who try to say, "Can I have that hamburger every Saturday?" I mean, come on. Even Jesus, no, excuse me, even God rested on one day of the week. You ain't God, heifer. Okay? And guess what? Hysterectomy. So I'm not going to come here to say, "I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so." You're suffering from the "I told you so." And it's too late now for many of those women to get their life back, to get their uterus back. They are done. And so my thing to a lot of you all now is, are you ready to learn from other people's mistakes? And I am not saying I will come back, but what I am saying is, when are you going to take accountability for your actions? When are you going to say that, listen, I am addicted to this meat. I am addicted to this man. I am addicted to this beverage. I'm addicted to a lot of things that are toxic for me. I need help. I'm not strong enough to get rid of it. Okay. If you come up to me like that up front and just let me know, then I will work with you. But when you want to fight me on it, I'm the wrong person to fight with. Are you serious? I'm the wrong person to fight with. No, because you're the one that needs the help, not me. So when I got to this letter and this woman was pleading with me, this is the biggest thing. I was like, well, I thought somebody got the throne. Who has the throne? No one? No one? Seriously? So here it is. I sold the business and I got it and I went and did my own thing. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just leave the health business alone. I got into the political realm, having a good time. Well, I was having some good time now. It has the ups and downs, but it was nothing like this. It was powers that beyond my control. And I'm still like, this year is great. This year is good for me. But there was some unresolved issues that I have not addressed. And of course, there was some unanswered, there was some answers, some questions that need to be answered. And I thought, like, okay, I didn't prepare anyone for this. I didn't warn anyone this was going to happen. So let me just go ahead and do a live stream. And so it's not going to be that long, but the live stream is going to say this. The live stream is saying, hey, um, there could be some people out there that hate me right now for just abandoning the platform. Celestial Healing is no longer owned by me, but it is still it is no longer a wellness center. It is now just an online platform that sells. They still serve the herbal supplements that I made. Me and Dr. Hammerstein made together. So those supplements are still good, and they still make them. I do get royalties from those. But I was the wellness center. I'm just amazed. I was the business. I am the one that made that business prosperous, successful, very successful. And I was the one that gave it the results that it needed. And I said, okay, I think my time here is done. Bye. Peace. And I left. And now the channel, here's one more thing. And if anybody have any questions, just let me know. the channel is still successful. I'm surprised this channel, Healing Power Hour right now, is still the fibroid videos are still getting a lot of views. The one on the castor oil pack is still the highest viewed video, and it's still the one people are coming to get help. So I did leave some. I didn't just abandon anyone without any help. That right there has helped a lot of women. But the thing about it is that there are women who are still angry with me for just leaving, and I think this is where I just need to explain why I left. If I'm coming back, I don't have the answer from that, but I am saying I'm here to help heal. I'm here to help you heal. Because a lot of you all who are really angry with me are probably not aware that this video is up right now. You probably don't even know this video is being recorded, and you probably won't find this video till a week or now or even a month from now. But at least I'm saying, hey, I'm here. I'm here for you to talk to. And am I coming back? To be continued. I don't know. I doubt it because I don't see a purpose of coming back. I don't think I'm needed, but I don't think I'm wanted. Oh, that's exactly what I want to say. I'm needed, but I'm not wanted. That's what I think. Okay. So the channel is still here to help. And maybe I need to have live streams to where I I answer questions. I have live streams that you call you if you have any questions in reference to your health, even if it deals with your uterus, then I can come here and basically answer them for you. But, you know, I think that's that. So, I if you I guess what I want to ask you are the questions the question is, would you be interested in a live stream where I just come on once a week and I just answer your questions? Oh, I'm sorry guys. You guys are talking in the chat and I'm not paying attention. Okay, thank you. Hey, G girl, 471. Dory is here. Okay, and God's favorite daughter. Well, can you give examples of supplements to get rid of fibroids and promote fertility? It's not that simple. Um, Carla, how you doing? Oh, I already spoke to you already, girl. uh, God's favorite daughter. It's not that simple. There is no one size fit all when it comes to fibroids. You have the several types of fibroids, and those types of fibroids require different type of herbs. Would you recommend acupuncture for fertility? It helps, but that alone is not gonna get you to be fertile. So, okay, G girl said she's interested in live streams. So yeah, it's that's the thing. I don't want you guys to think there's like a one-stop shop. And I see a lot of the hustle. I see a lot of the hustle going on out there where people are selling you a one size fit all package saying, drink this, take that, and boom, this is going to cure your fibroids. And you guys fall for it. And they don't even go for cheap. Like I've seen some packages that are like, yeah, take this, do this detox, eat this, and this, that, and the other. And they're selling that sucker for like $300. And then the refill, you have to refill it every 3 months. So you're giving these people like anywhere from $250 to $300 every 3 months. That's a good hustle. And you don't get any results from it. Because the reason why I was getting the results I was getting is because I had spent an hour and a half talking to you, knowing about your eating habits, knowing about you, your mental state of mind, also getting the ultrasound to see what type of fibroid you had. Okay? That tells me a lot what's going on with you. So, and it and if you get that type of you get these packages and they just rip you guys off, and then I think and for some reason it's like, wow. So you go for a gimmick versus somebody who's being real with you and telling you the truth? Oh, okay, that's how it works. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry I can't do that to you. I have a conscience. And what I have is a gift. And if I ever use that gift to hustle you, then a gift would be taken away from me. And it ain't even worth it. Not no get rich quick scheme. Nah, not over here. So I think that's what I would do. So yeah, definitely repeat business. It was definitely repeat business. Okay. So um but yeah, I at the moment I'm not coming back, but I'm here to help talk to you guys, ladies and a few gentlemen, very, very few, but mostly ladies, to maybe just talk about your mental state of mind and the whole lack of accountability that a lot of women have, and learning to look in the mirror and just own your stuff, man. Own it. Own it. Own it. Own it. But I don't I see myself coming back mm, late on. No, I don't think people really appreciate the work with some knowledge that I have. And so a simple version is out diet causes. So a simple version is out diet causes or worsens fibroids. God's favorite daughter, ask me that question again differently. I want to make sure I understand you, but I can't understand you and with that type of I don't understand that question. So ask me that question again in another way. So another thing is, guys, a lot of the people who have the knowledge, um, they're dead. I think the only one who is still alive is Queen Afua. So Dr. Sabi's dead. Dr. Tony's dead. Okay. Dr. Clarissa has passed away. So I'm like, where are all these options coming from? Where people, and also let's not forget too, back in 2015, they were actually coming for a lot of naturopaths. Okay. Bitch goddess, I thought of you yesterday. Glad you're well. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine, honey. Fabulous. I'm always being me. I'm always doing me. So I just, I've been following your channel since like 2012. This is Richard. Richard, I love what you do. My only question for you is, from a guy's perspective, at the age of 25, where can I find a woman that has the same mindset as yours? Very good question, Richard. Richard, what state do you live in? What state do you live in? Excuse me, guys. While y'all doing, I'm gonna get my water. Mm, excuse me. So, also, I'm glad I never sold this channel. You're in New Jersey. You're in New Jersey. Okay, in New Jersey. All right. So check this out. Go to this site that's called Meetup.com. And should not be hard for you, Richard. And I want you to put in the search bar at Meetup.com. Put let's see. You can put your hobbies, like, say for instance, you are African dancing. And hey Sapphire, what's up, girl? Yeah, I know. Put in there put your hobbies in there. Like, for example, I like drum dancing, so I would put in drum dancing, and you go to those areas. Also, go to these co-op places where I don't even know if you're vegan or vegetarian, or if you go into a lot of these areas where you can do poetry reading. You have to, a hidden target can be hit. So you have to go to those things. But I would say start off with Meetupcom, and whatever your hobby is, put that into the search bar and it'll let you. Oh, so you're vegan. So let's start there. Thank you, Richard. So you're a vegan. Let's start there. Go into Meetup.com. All right. And then put in vegan meetup or vegan seminars or vegan. They're all free, by the way. And then you register. It doesn't cost anything. You just have to RSVP, and then it gives you the address, it gives you the time, and you go there and you just basically attend. Okay? So just show up at these places and start there at the vegan place, and then start asking around what other meetup places that the other people are attending. Now, get a chance to know everybody, talk to everybody, give good eye contact, ask questions, ask them about themselves, and then basically get a feel of the sisters there in that room, and then, go from there. Okay. But you have to be in these areas. If you like to listen to music, they also have these band playing they have these festivals where they have the band. So you have to go to these areas and also just be outgoing. It's so easy. Let me just say this. It's so easy for men to get to know women. Women are, when I say, first of all, let me just tell you a secret in reference to women. Love, 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 love compliments, but be sincere in the compliment. You can always tell a lot about a woman, what she likes most, just by what she does more. If she put more emphasis in her hair, compliment her hair. If she put more emphasis on her jewelry, then make sure you put emphasis on, wow, you look like a goddess in that necklace and the rings. You see, you look at me, you don't hardly see any jewelry on me. So you can't get you just want to say, you have to be sincere. You have to be very observant. I don't like jewelry too much. Okay. So you're not gonna see a whole bunch of rings on my fingers and a lot of earrings in my ear and necklace around my neck. And if you say some stuff like, oh, that necklace look great, I guess you look great in jewelry, I'm gonna look at you like, oh, really? Sephora says, this just popped up on my phone. So glad to hear your voice. Yes, girl, I'm here to talk about where I've been and what I'm doing. Okay, coming from an African household, Ghana, it's been hard to find girls that's also vegan and has your mindset. No, the vegan sisters are out there. Trust me, they are. My mindset is, you're not gonna find anybody with my mindset. And I'm not saying that the way you think, for the reason why you think I'm saying it. Okay, what I'm saying is that um, you have to find out what are your standards. What is it that you want from women? What do you want them to bring to the table? Because what are you bringing to the table? And you go from there. It's really easy, but you have to be able to be comfortable around women and be able to talk to them on a level that's not superficial, and from there that on. But it's not really hard. Trust me. It's when I say it's not hard for men, I think the men are not taking advantage of the fact that the women are waiting to be approached. I don't get into this feminist thing where women can go after men. I never had that mindset. I, as a woman, expect to be chased. I expect you to come to me. Now, I mean, if I'm on the prowl, it's different, but no, that's that. I just, I think women want a man to just approach her and so they know they're not dealing with somebody who's weak and that's who's spineless. So that's that. So that's that. So yeah, look at God's favorite daughter saying it's not really Richard is getting more popular now. African women are being more mindful about what they eat. Yeah. You just got to get out there. You just like I said, you have to put yourself out there. And it's March. It's starting to get a little bit warm out there. So you can go and start meeting more people, being more and this will also you're going to get shut down, but this builds character. This will build your confidence level, and that's what you want to do. All right. So I guess what I'll do is, and if I'm gonna probably be logging off soon, everyone, beloved, and I will. I don't know when I will come back. Maybe I'll make a every Sunday of this. I'm not sure, but I just that email really struck a chord in my heart. Um, and this is one of 5 emails, but it was a lot of emails. It's like, where have I been? What I'm doing? And I just want everybody to know I'm here and why I left. Okay. And I'm not coming back as of now, but I'm here to talk about what's going on with you all and those who have issues with me leaving. No, this is my first. Nick Love, how you doing? Yes, please come back. You crossed my mind recently. I can't believe I'm seeing you on my timeline. A lot of people are saying that. This was on, and I think when people know that I'm coming back on here again on a live stream, I guess they'll be ready. So I guess I'll say for what I will do right now, I'll come back again on next Sunday. So let me just go ahead and put that in and etch that in stone now. Because I'm gonna leave this up and those who are subscribed to this channel can listen to this and then be here next Sunday. And I think what I will have also is a more concise um I will have a plan of what I will focus on. So maybe it will deal with something that will eating. I think what I'm ready to do is now start just doing teaching and everything like that. I really have no interest in getting back into the consulting part any at this time of my life. I got issues with you leaving. I just sent someone to your website, but I don't know who those people are on it. I know, Sephora. That's what I was saying. I was like, some people are very upset with me for leaving, and this is where we get to talk it out. And I want, I'm sure people have some issues with the fact that I left, and that's cool. That is so cool. I totally get it. Um, I guess this is where we just do our healing. You guys can do. I'm here to do the healing where I left, and you explain. If you read Sephora, I explain why I left, and when this video process, you get to hear from beginning to end, and it'll give you a better understanding why I left and what I'm doing now. So, that's that. But the emails I've been getting that I not been getting, I opened and I read. It's a lot of anger there towards me, and it's justified. It's justified anger. I totally get it. You know what I'm saying? Because now, a lot of women feel abandoned, and a lot of women feel like, okay, Dr. Keeler, you didn't care. Oh no, I cared too much. That's why I left. That's why I left. And so I care and love you all so much that I'm coming back here to say, all right, you got an issue. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get it taken care of. Do you? I'm gonna do you too, whatever. And we can do the healing together. But yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, here's one more thing I want to say before I Bonita Perry. Hello, just revisit your a YouTube video 3 days ago. I have missed you. Thank you for all that you have given. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Here's something else. Young one, here's something else that angered me, by the way. By the way. Do you know, guys, I had an apprentice program where I was teaching young women to do what I was doing, and I was giving them all of my pearls. I was teaching them how to start their own wellness center. I was teaching them how to make the business successful. And they all graduated from that apprenticeship, finished their apprenticeship in 2015. To this day, not one of them started their own business. What is wrong with you all? What? I don't understand this. And we're talking about 13, 14 women who know all my secrets. I was gonna they had all the training and they still didn't take my teachings that I gave them to become the better than Dr. Akilah. Can you help someone that has fibroids and is on medication for autoimmune disease? No, Trish. Hey, how you doing, by the way? No, because if they have to take that medication for autoimmune disease, it will counteract against the fibroids. See, this is where I can do this. I can do this all day long. When you guys come in here with questions like this, boom, I can come in there with answers. And I'm not selling you anything either in the process. I'm just looking at your questions and I'm answering them. So I'll be here like I'll say let's make it early and say 8 o'clock next Sunday. What is next Sunday? You got to buy that gold star package. Actually, I don't think there is any more gold star package. I think it's I gotta go look on there again. Sunday next Sunday is the 10th. Yeah. So next Sunday is the 10th. And the platinum. Yeah, you know what? Girl, let me go look and see what's going on. Let me tell you something. Like I said, Sephora, you have no idea. I'm still hired. I'm still not hired. We call that contracted by the business that I started, I sold, and now I'm being contracted. But I must admit, let me see something here. Let me go look at the website myself because I have no idea myself. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, I was right. The gold package is not there anymore. It's just platinum and bronze package. And I would hold off on buying a platinum package because they have not been selling that because I have not have been participating in them. That platinum package can't survive without me, and I just don't feel like it. So they're a little salty with me right now. But like I said, it was my company, dude. It was my company. You can't get mad at me because even though I sold it, oh, thank you, G girl. That's Eastern Standard Time. That's Eastern Standard Time. I normally do that. So next one is 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You was on there. You saw the site. Yeah, yeah. The platinum one is not. I'm not participating in it because I don't want to. And as you can see, I guess you can hear the "I'm over it" part. So yeah, I guess we have to see how things work out from here on out. But I do want to say that next Sunday we can probably have a better conversation, and I'll have more of a subject matter to focus on. And then we can just basically slowly build it up from there where I'm talking to you guys, talking to the ladies and the gentlemen. And those who are hearing this later will say, okay, I got a bone to pick with Dr. Akilah, or someone says, I have a question to ask Dr. Akilah. Then this is the time to do it next Sunday. So the site was down for a while. Yeah. Honey, I was the backbone to the entire business. I was the best, and that is the disadvantage of buying a business that was that was successful because of the personality. You know what I'm saying? You all know I was the personality of Celestial Healing. And once that personality leaves, what makes it special? So they would love for me to come back. I'm not interested in coming back, but I'm still the only thing they don't own. And by the way, I'm not salty. I want everybody to know I'm not salty about this at all. All of this is my doing. This is my doing. I wasn't forced to do this. I wasn't tricked to do this. This was all volunteering on my end. I wanted to try to get this microphone to set. Here we go. I wanted to walk away from the business, and I did. And now I'm just slowly reconnecting to just basically just talk to you all because a lot of women feel abandoned. They feel like I just abandoned them, and they have every right to feel. And then we just need to talk about it, just have a conversation about it. But also here to give uh answers to some questions you all have. So yes, I know Sapphira. Sapphira, I know I was yeah, I mean, but they don't own this YouTube channel. I had no intentions on selling it to them. I was like, and a part of me was going to say, well, okay, listen, if you can get a personality to take over the channel, then I'll sell this to you too. But they couldn't find anyone. And I'm like, I'm not going to have somebody come over and take over this channel and they all boring. Somebody you just need a pillow for to talk, listen to. Y'all know me. I got some sass to me, very sassy. So if you're not gonna come with that, and you also, I'm no nonsense, sassy, no nonsense. I'm not playing with you. I'm not your mama. Okay, I'm I am not here to con you or smooze you over to be your friend. I'm here to get you results, and that's that. All right. So with that being said, I guess I'll just spend the entire week waiting for people to understand to spread the word around. So, beloved, let's just meet here next Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Sunday. I'll have more of a discussion topic to talk to you on. And then of course by then the word should have gotten out, and a lot of people who want to have words for me or who have questions for me or who will just have some concerns, you can bring it here next Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I am going to leave you with the blessings of love, peace, health. Now, what did I used to say? Love, love, peace, health, happiness, and prosperity. There we go. Love, peace, health. Hey, it's been 3 years. Give me a break. Love, peace, health, happiness, and prosperity. I'll see you all next Sunday at 8 o'clock. Peace.